Several years ago, some friends and I were talking about that classic story. I felt sorry for myself because I had no shoes until I met a man with no feet. And one of the people in the crowd was a minister, and she said, "I hate that damn story," which is not exactly what you expect from a minister. She said, "The reason I hate that story is because it's always used to minimize someone's problem or minimize someone's hurt." She said, if you meet a person with no feet, you might have perspective on the problem, but if you have no shoes, it's still a real problem. So I share that story with you because we know that there is true and deep suffering going on in the world, but other people, while they might not be in the no feet category, are still at home. They're trying to juggle their kids, they're trying to manage their work, and if you're worried, wherever you are, it's okay to admit that it's challenging. For me, this isn't the first time that I've been quarantined. Unfortunately, the first time was quite tragic. When I was 15 years old, I lost my younger brother to meningococcal meningitis, and it happened very suddenly. And what happened, because it's highly contagious, is immediately after he died, our whole family was quarantined. So can you imagine the horror of my parents losing a child, coming home from the hospital, and then having the entire family quarantined for days? And what I remember most about that time, what stuck with me to this day, was the people who reached out, the friend who wrote a letter and put it in my mailbox, the people who called. And so I share that with you today, whether you're in the true suffering category with the no feet, whether you're in the no shoes, or just in the uncomfortable shoes category, wherever you are, check in. Check in with your team, check in with yourself, check in with your family and say, how are you? How are you doing with this? And wherever you are, that's okay.